You have to make sure that you keep Connecticut to one and done if you're Indiana.
Mabry cuts off ball, fades away.
Where she's so lethal, but right now she's being really shifty getting to the rim.
Aaliyah Boston.
So much. But when Boston gets going, they need to try to get some of these bigs for Connecticut.
Edwards told Tariqa right before the half started, the halftime rather, our defense fueled everything. Indiana has forced 9 Sun turnovers. Just Howard downhill, floats it up, rattles up down to the deck. Indiana with numbers. Boston outlet. Mitchell. Like that.
Is that how you play?
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Yeah, I'm guilty. Conditioning isn't great.
Don't put all games. This game's felt like a year at times with how long it's taken to get through. But Mitchell's really only gotten open in transition. Right there.
Morrow attacks, floats it up, banks it in. Feeds Mitchell. It's just not been her day. Not in a rhythm. Howard powers up and in.
Through some contact. Natasha Howard, it feels like she's had an offensive rebound whenever she's been that low in the paint.
3. Lacan fumbled it, being 2-time All-Star and a Defensive Player of the Year. Charles, why not? Hartley with the fancy handles. Bria Hartley mid-range. Left here in the third. Sanaya Rivers checks in for Bria Hartley. Day, Megan's favorite day of the year.
I love camp day.
Mitchell, there it is.
Shoulder square, take a breath, let it fly. Indiana heating up.
Happy birthday to you.
You guys had better be glad I never mentioned it the entire show. Like, I feel like you're winning.
I will say, I've never met a Leo I didn't like.
We love you, Tariqa. Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
And he delivered the goods, so he was good for something today.
At least finally doing something.
5. Charles goes to work. Just the button
for you to take.
Can she do it on the other end? Morrow. Mabry there just trying the game. Aaliyah Edwards is at the scorer's table. Fever, midway point, third quarter. Lacan zips it. Charles gets Howard in the air, drives it. Ooh! The second half, she has 14. Mabry's got 14. Lacan is caught for a reach. So they must be careful. Edwards is in for Morrow. Sims down the runway.
Turns on the Jets. If the help side does not slide over, she's going to get all the way to the rim.
Her WNBA career, Sims in year 12 out of Baylor. The
defense has to pick its poison.
50 to the game. Veteran big out of Notre Dame, played with Marina Mabry on the national championship team. Mitchell chisels, puts it home.
Finally, it's on the left side.
Mabry drives it.
Contact to the face on that.
I think it was from behind.
From behind.
Sorry, yeah, not the face.
She was clutching her face on the ground.
Turner sends it to Sims. Turns the corner.
At its best, has excellent offensive spacing. They've really been on top of each other.
That's her 4th. She averages about 3.5 personal fouls per game.
And for those who are staying down in the stands, so this is not somebody who doesn't take defense seriously. Leah Boston is very good.
Khan leads to a steal. Mabry with her head on a swivel, pulls the trigger.
Indiana stop the clock, put some points on the board.
Sun over the limit, too, can generate some looks at the line. You may not have foreshadowed this particular lineup at the beginning of the year. And a lot of changes. Mitchell through Tudor.
It allows Connecticut to turn on the Jets, but when she's getting to the rim, it forces that defense to come down. It's going to open things up offensively.
Under the screen, Mabry switches on to Sims. It's our third 3 seconds of the day.
Officials are looking for it. They're calling it. You have to be aware.
Kelsey late in the first half. Fever with the 17 as a member of Indiana. Crossover dribble, spin move, floater, Odyssey, Sims.
Ball into the next row.
It's a 12-point game. Rivers aggressive. Big, it's a mismatch. Stop and start. Kelsey Mitchell is heading to the line.
Talk about stopping on a dime. She's so shifty with the ball in her hands. It's difficult to predict.
Fair enough.
Love Jaws, though. Great movie.
7 Sun Ticks to get your tickets now.
Sonia Citron's been playing out of her mind lately. Johnson, shout out, did a great job with that one. The rookies in this league from top to bottom have been...
Mabry, she has 1 3-pointer today. Mabry, Hezzy, step back jumper off the iron. Edwards the follow.
Getting to the line. Anytime you're down in a game, you can't get any sort of momentum going. You have to get to the foul line just yet.
Mitchell, 76% for the year.
You have to have short-term memory, amnesia. You only
way short. Shot clock violation. You know, we talked to Coach Mezion before the game.
In transition or trying to attack the paint.
Indiana, a chance to make this a 2-possession. Here she goes, looking to get downhill. Kelsey Mitchell, the outlet. Bibby, 3-pointer. Digits. Indiana sitting in 7th in the standings as Hull breaks loose and lays it. Still sitting in 8th. Connecticut in search of back-to-back wins for the first time this year. Lacan slithering pass to Rivers, a 3-point for Rivers. Tontis cannot answer. Fever 1 for 14 from rookie screens for the other. Rivers again. Light it up. Your New England Ford dealers and the Ford Bronco family goat modes, the official SUVs at this closeout.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell putting on full display.
Completes the 4-point play. 9 points, 4 assists for Sims today. Mitchell works off ball. Carves, finds Hull 3-pointer. 6 and 26. Indiana 2 above 500, 18 and 16. Nelson Adota does the roll. Aims to bank it.
For Lacan to make that pass, she timed that perfectly.
1 for 2 at the line today. Adota. Connecticut, Boston. Backs down Hartley. Aaliyah Boston, excellent post. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Mabry fires and hits. Outlet to Boston. He's up to 15 double-doubles now. Uses the pivot foot well. Connecticut's up to 3 team fouls. Still. So it's side out, not in the act of shooting when the foul occurred by Moore. He's got 2. Sims speeds. Hall is there on the glass. Another miss. Rivers is matched up with Mitchell away from the ball. Sims fires.
When you're down 12, 6 and a half about left.
Rivers surveys the landscape. Mabry is fighting to squeeze through Turner and Hull. And the foul.
In transition here. Both Indiana and Connecticut have to keep the other one to 1 and done.
Hartley connecting.
That's how
25
Indiana
for Mitchell.
Gets going by playing fast.
Oh. Hartley uses the Charles screen. Picks up the dribble. They play on. Sims speeding ahead. Mitchell absorbs to Boston. Wait a minute, there's a whistle. It's a
second push off whenever she was throwing the ball, they call it on.
That's as close as they've got. Charles matched up with Hull, can stretch over her. 8-point game, timeout Sun. She has 14 today. Working for room, misses the 5 points. 21 in the second half, and Hartley is caught for the foul. That is
wanting to communicate with each other, being more effective communicating in the post and in the paint and in paint plays. And so
upper 5th.
Well, I'm surprised Sanaya Rivers has sat on the bench for this long in the 4th quarter with how well she's played in this game. She's
44 left. Indiana in the bonus. Mitchell back to the line. Let's take a look at our games. Flirting with a double-double. Boston has one today, 10 and 12. And for Connecticut, Mabry tight ropes the sideline. Now drives it. Mabry scoops it home.
By and finish at the rim.
6th 20-point game this year for Marina Mabry. Sims with the answer. Rebound Hull. circles back. Howard, assertive, 2 and the 5.
Sitting courtside here too.
My goodness, 12-2 fever run. Make it 3. Crossover, Mabry absorbs, rattles out, Morrow is there, and she got fouled.
The rim, she is going up for it. She understands angles at such a high level, and she's difficult to contest.
Line today. And 5 of their 6 wins are here at home. Lob pass finds Sims. Downhill Odyssey, Sims for her game. Morrow against Boston. Little SEC action. Mabry, three-pointer. Short White relays the play call to Sims. Hezzy, Sims barreled into. She is going. Insert Sims, who played earlier in the year for the LA Sparks. This is her.
Couple of games for Indiana has been unreal.
Lacan nearly stripped. It's still Sunball. The screen. Shot clock down to 5 for Lacan. Motors, Lacan, no. Charles is 7% free throw shooter for the season.
Team right now.
Got to give it to all of these fans. Caitlin Clark didn't make the trip. Fights for position. Lacan has to backtrack. Boston on the roll. Tied. Fake. Drive it. Outlet Mabry. Thought about firing. She will now. And a 3-point Connecticut lead. Mitchell shovels it. Boston denied.
Connecticut needs to run as much time off the clock here as possible.
Mabry passes. Deflected. Chased down by Lacan, but she runs out of time. 25 points. No surprise there. Back to Kelsey Mitchell. The big is matched up. Mitchell squeezing through for 2. Alive. 9 in this 4th quarter. Looks to make it 10 to tie the game. She does. Lacan looking into Charles. Turnaround. Tina Charles. 1 timeout left for Indiana. They won't use it here. Boston pulls and knocks it with 7. Marina Mabry with 6. Spin move Marina. Floats it up. 5 of their 6 wins here at home. Boston against Morrow. Charles the defense. Back on to Boston. Tina Charles. Backdoor Mitchell pouncing in the paint. Indiana's first lead since the opening moments of the 1st quarter. Lacan, a lot of dribbling. Absorbs. Banks it home. Of overtime in the books. Boston bulldozing and fouled by Charles. Sims wants to hunt downhill. Rivers with.
And she has throughout the course of this game. Like she needs to be in every.
In a low stance defensively, matched up with Mitchell. Fires up a 3. Kelsey, kick it out. Rivers. Now in the hands of Charles. Drives on Turner. Bumps. Fade away.
Great.
Sims. Up fake. Back out. Mitchell. Got Rivers in the air. Kelsey Mitchell again. You bet.
Is a flat-out gamer. I mean, to go from
cold-blooded. Sims defends Lacan. Now Hall smothers Mabry. And a push. Shot clock resets to 14. 7 to fire. Mabry sees the clock. Hall puts a hand up. Mabry hoists and hits. 36 points for Kelsey Mitchell. Matched up with the big. Mitchell. Oh! Charles. Hook shot. No. Wild. Early in the 1st. They've got it here in the 4th. Now trying to close it. Mitchell's been the go-to. Kelsey Mitchell. No. Sun need a stop. Timeout, Stephanie White.
Just spreading and torching Connecticut's defense because they've spread the floor. They're getting
the shot clock, 25 seconds in regulation.
They gotta get to the rim.
Charles has to hoist and Mitchell, they've got a foul. Reach in by Mabry.
Foul.
Connecticut's at 3. Yep.
Why aren't they?
With 6, you got a foul. There you go.
Why didn't that happen sooner?
Wow, the Indiana fever. Hall is embracing the crowd. Ties a career high. Sims.
Quick bucket, and then
Yeah, it appeared
quick
Coach
bucket, whether it's from 3, whether it's down low, and then you got a foul.